Hey guys, welcome back to Girl Gone Wild. I hope you all are having a great day. I'm a little late reacting to this. This is Chantal's live stream from yesterday, and from what I can tell, there's really not a whole lot here. It's more of the usual. She's eating, she's drinking, she's gaining. You know the drill. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into this. I'll cut out all the nonsense and I will just comment on the things that I find to be noteworthy. But before we get started, I just want to remind everybody to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. This is a relatively new channel. I started a little over a month ago, so thank you all for the support so far. But if you want to get all the updates and all of the content, you just want to make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. But let's get right into this. Can't wait.
Hello. What, Monica? What the heck?
Yeah, Monica is crazy. She asks, where will you go if you're not allowed back in Kuwait? Monica, let me fill you in. Chantal is on an exotic vacation right now in Thailand, and she has residency because she's a married resident of Kuwait, and she got that residency through her very real husband. So it's not like she's on a visa run. It's not like she could get denied entry because she keeps renewing her visa over and over. You've got it all wrong, Monica. Geez, get it together.
Hey, Brooke. I was sleeping that night. Lonely, but, you know. Hello, Millie. I know, yum. Jamie Cake? Can you call him Jamie Cake? Exactly mine. Oh, yeah. I woke up and I'm like, oh, I need coffee. That's when you know you're getting up there in age. When, you know. You officially need coffee to survive? That's the cue.
Yeah, Chantal, the way that you know you're getting older is because you need coffee. It's not because you struggle to breathe when you walk more than 2 steps. That's not concerning, but the fact you need coffee really shows your age. Right.
When are you leaving? Pitch? Not actually soonish.
Oh, so the visa paperwork might be going through, y'all. She said she's leaving soonish. So great, they renewed her visa. That is great news for all of us.
So I'm like, do I need to, nice duck puppet. You look forward to coffee all the time? How many coffees do you drink and what are you taking your coffee? Okay, good night, Tattoo. Thanks for coming and saying hi. How much of the kick is from coffee as opposed to corn syrup? There's no corn syrup in here. It's chocolate syrup.
First of all, how does she know what's in the coffee? It's not like she's looking up ingredients before she orders something. And chocolate syrup, I mean, there's a good chance that chocolate syrup has a base of corn syrup. That's how things are made, Chantal, unfortunately. How would she know what's in the coffee?
And it's a mix, yeah. Just black coffee? No. No thanks. 6:30 in the UK? In the morning? Coffee makes you sleepy. Do you get it with sugar-free sweetener? No.
Wow, a 40-year-old, 400-pound diabetic with uncontrolled blood sugars who can't walk more than 2 steps without getting out of breath can't even bother getting a sugar-free coffee. I mean, what hope is there here? None. None.
Sorry, guys. I know, my blood sugar. Dolly. It is hard, isn't it? Being apart. I've been gone since the 26th. I honestly really miss my cat. I really, really, really do.
Oh, that's interesting. She really misses her cat. No mention of Salah whatsoever. Do I smell trouble in paradise?
Do you miss Julia more than Salah? No, just kidding. No, because, like, whenever we FaceTimed yesterday, she was on his chair. You know, his chair where I usually sit all the time? It's covered in cat hair. Like, that kind of maintenance, I need to do. Like, I feel bad. Like, I want to go home and just, like, cuddle my poor cat. And anyways, he was filming her, and she looked so pitiful. She looked pitiful.
She looks pitiful, Chantal, because she's not receiving the proper amount of care. She's not fixed. She does not get medical attention. She does not get stimulation. She's stuck in a tiny little fart box apartment all day. She doesn't get playtime. And now she has to be stuck alone with someone who likes to eat out of her litter box. So she must really be stressed out right now.
She misses me, and I feel so bad leaving her so long. I know it's very late for you guys. I wanted to come on earlier, but I was sleeping. I know he cleans, but, like, The little things, the women touches, you know?
Oh, give me a break, Chantel. What do you mean womanly touches? Are you talking about the trail of diarrhea you leave through the house every time you crap your pants? Is that what you're talking about? She acts like we have not seen how she lives for the past 5 years. She is just better at hiding it now. The only part of the apartment we see is what she films behind her. She never shows anywhere else in the apartment, or very rarely. She didn't just become magically a clean person when she moved to Kuwait. No, she's still the same slob she's always been. I mean, look at how she's kept her hotel room. A complete and utter trash pile. I guess that's the womanly touches she's talking about. Just trash piles in every corner.
He just does the obvious things, you know what I mean?
What, like clean the litter box with his hand, Chantal?
No, I don't have to come home to a dirty house. He said he's working on the house for me to get it nice and in order. Nobody cleans the way I like it. Exactly, ECP. That's how exactly. That's kind of why, like, I'm hung up on, like, I don't want to have a maid, like, the way they clean things. It's not the way you clean things.
She doesn't want to have a maid because she knows Salah will try to have sex with her. That's why she doesn't want a maid.
And that makes it, like, a difference in how you feel about your home. You know? I'm so allergic to cat hair, yeah. I'm allergic to cats, but I just can't live without them, so I live with the allergies.
Her being allergic to cats was the universe's way of trying to prevent her from having cats. But of course, Chantal, she ignores it.
It's time to go see the freaks of nature. You freak of nature.
Oh my God, she's so pathetic. She's trying to normalize calling her pets freaks of nature because Salah called her a sneaky freak of nature in the chat recently. So now she's calling the pets freaks of nature because, see guys, it's just terms of endearment. I call my pets that all the time. It's because I love them so much. You're so pathetic and transparent, Chantal.
He's long haul romance scamming me. What if I'm romance scamming him? What if, oh well, he's using me, but I'm using him. Who cares?
Oh, what is that now? Did she just admit to being scammed? So what if he's using me? I'm using him too. What would it matter if he was? And she's scamming him to be the fake husband that will claim her publicly and pretend that he loves her.
Isn't all romance a scam?
Isn't all romance a scam? Wow, deep thoughts from Chantal. No, Chantal, not all romance is a scam. People have relationships where there is mutual love and respect for each other, believe it or not. Sure, relationships are mutually beneficial for each person, or they should be, but that doesn't mean you're scamming each other. It's so sad she doesn't even realize that, men and women and husbands and wives can actually love each other, like for real. What a sad, sad life she lives.
It's funny how Ava thinks that I would use him to make, that would be what I would be using him for. It's all just for tax purposes. Yeah. I like, people think, like, honestly, I forget about that goblin fish even exists until someone comes in and says that. So. You're making co-pops? I'm only kidding. No one's using each other, okay? Hello.
Anybody who thinks that they're just scamming each other, you guys are all so delusional. It's obvious that he loves her deeply, and she totally doesn't pay for everything, and that's not the reason why he's there. I mean, what is wrong with you people? Come on.
It'd have to be very long haul. Very, very, very long haul. Oh, well.
It's as long as you are paying his way in life, Chantal. It's not that hard to figure out. If the money is flowing, he's gonna be there.
At some point, if the long haul is for life, is it really a scam? Like, come on.
Well, if you pay his way for the rest of his life, then yeah, that's how long it will be. But, if you don't get your shit together, Chantal, that's not going to be a very long time. If things don't change, we are going to be graveyard beesing before we know it.
Just want to hug my cat and cuddle with my cat. That for me is like happiness in life. I don't need anything fancy. I just need a nice, comfortable space to cuddle with my cat. Clean sheets, clean undies, and a cat to cuddle. That's all you need in life.
Okay, so clean sheets, she doesn't have that. Clean undies, as soon as she puts them on, they're going to be filthy. And a cat to cuddle with. Your cat hates you, Chantal. So 3 strikes and you're out.
Make a Discord? Ugh. I don't have time for that. I mean, I really don't. I have too many other things I gotta do and check.
Chantal, you mispronounced I'm too lazy. It has nothing to do with not having time. You have all the time in the world. You are just too lazy.
So, like, I don't even remember to check my current social medias. How am I going to manage another one? Billy Rose. My boyfriend couldn't get his visitor's visa for America because he hacked some official site 20 years ago. Oh, no. They're strict on that. Hey, Krista. Salah has no record. He's, university educated. I don't see why they wouldn't let him in. He can totally apply and go himself. Like,
No, he can't, Chantal. That requires money. That requires working. The only money he has is the money you make. And you don't want him to go to Canada or America because you know that he would leave you as soon as he got there. But even if he could go, even on his own accord, she doesn't want him going. There's no way. As soon as his feet touch Canadian soil, he would be long gone, and she knows that. He could go on his own, you guys. I mean, he's university educated. Okay, but he is also a jobless bum.
and hello. I can order snacks and eat them by myself in peace finally, but temporary. Unfortunately, excuse me. You're getting more sassy by the day.
Oh, Salah's in the chat once again dogging on our girl. He says, I can order snacks and eat them by myself in peace finally, but it's only temporary, unfortunately. I guess that's more of the joking around that none of us understand, and that's his way of showing love.
What should Salah's punishment be? Hey, Sherry. You think you can escape, eh? Yeah, I'll be back to eating your snacks in no time. For punishment for 3 days in a row. Poutine, babe. I'm gonna make poutine for you. As punishment, babe, you have to wake up, walk over to Mama Juice and say, Your Majesty, what's the first meal you want me to make for you?
Can you imagine eating Chantal's cooking? A woman who shits her pants and doesn't even bother taking a shower or changing her clothes afterwards, and she's in there cooking in the kitchen for you? Oh, well, it is Salah, so he probably likes it.
Oh, no, Krista. Yeah, I'm okay. His comments are not hurtful at all. No.
And the queen of delusion and desperation says, oh no, Krista, it's fine. He calls me names and makes fun of my weight and makes fun of how much I eat all the time. You know, it's just us joking around. But it doesn't go both ways, does it? Because we don't hear Chantal making fun of him, ever.
My punishment is that you always eat my snacks like Howie, hiding them in his cheeks.
So now he's comparing her to the hamster that has huge cheeks because of all the snacks it hides in them. Well, I mean, it's kind of a fair comparison, if I'm being honest.
Thank you, discombobulated. Salah getting punished enough, yeah. My husband jokes with me too. I don't find that mean at all. I do eat his snacks. I'm like Howie. Actually, I don't eat all of the snacks. There's some things I don't really like that he likes. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can be jokey with him too. Sensitive drama people, please don't comment about my jokes with my wife. Yeah, exactly, as if.
Yeah, guys, you just don't understand their love. I mean, this is a totally normal dynamic. He makes fun of her and controls all of her money and spends all of her money, and he gets to go around it all the red rooms he wants to, and she can't do anything about it. He cheats on her every chance he gets, and that's just what normal, loving couples do, you guys. You just don't understand.
Every little thing. Like, people must get, like, easily broken in life if,
Yeah, guys, I mean, if your husband calls you fat and disgusting and a freak of nature every chance he gets, and you get hurt by that, you're just way too sensitive.
Yes, if Salah was at The Conjuring, it would be a whole different video. It would be way better. Yeah, because he could film me and I could film him and you have that dialogue. I guess I'm a sensitive drama person. Yeah. No. We joke about things like that together all the time.
No, he makes fun of you and you never give it back to him because you're too afraid he would leave you, so.
Yes, I hope I was there and I could do a better job with filming. Yeah, because the thing is, babe, They didn't let you use the flash. So without the flash, just shit. Yeah. But it would be better. You could film me for sure. Like, I had to ask that lady. I was like, do I ask somebody if they want to film me? Why not? What's the worst they're going to say? No.
Yeah, Salah, come on. We miss your glorious angles you would get of her. I'm counting on some good shots when she gets back to Kuwait, Salah. It's the only thing you're good for.
Wrinkly, stay out of it and don't share private. Why exactly, Wrinkly? You're making drama over nothing. Like, he says nice things about me all the time. When he came in the chat, he said the first thing he said to me was, I miss you. Like, 49 years later, I've married young. Don't do call you Buffalo, everybody would freak out. That's different, though.
Oh, that's different, she says. Someone in the chat said, yeah, just like when Natter would call you Buffalo, everybody would freak out. I mean, come on, it was a joke, people. And she says, no, that's different. That's different when Natter would call her Buffalo. That was him being abusive, but when Salah does it, it's loving and kind and just banter back and forth. Oh, but just wait, when her and Salah break up, when the money dries up, or he gets a new pay peg, she's going to be like, oh, he was so abusive, guys. He would make fun of me all the time. He would call me names all the time, just like she did with Natter. Whenever Natter would call her Buffalo or make fun of her, she would just laugh and laugh and laugh and go off on the chat when they would be like, hey, that's kind of mean. That's kind of abusive of him. She would just be like, no, guys, he's joking. She is so dumb. I can't with her.
Like, we should do season 4. Season 3 was just a write-off. How about that?
Oh, okay. So season 3 was just a write-off now. When they said it was going to be lit, it was going to be it. But as most of us guessed, it was complete and utter shit. So there you go. But don't worry, guys. I'm sure season 4 is going to be the best. It's going to be where it's at. It's going to be all the rage. Do any of you care to guess in the comments down below what we can expect for season 4? I'm guessing as soon as she is no longer able to smoke the weed and does not have a warning on her channel from the live stream that got deleted for TOS, we will quickly return to rage-filled live streams, eating nonstop, and maybe once again we will get another return of shitting her pants. Oh, and of course more neglect of her animals. But that about does it for this video. Make sure you're subscribed and you like the video on your way out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back with another video very soon. Until then, take care. Bye, everybody.